Dust on the lens and gold in the wire. Heat on the plane like a low small fire. I move with the map as it opens wide. Road like a ribbon, light at its side. Hands keep the measure, eyes keep the line. Pulsing the signal, timing divine. Five little figures bloom and recede. All I am asked is rhythm and speed. Turn, little wheel, stay, little doubt. If I keep dancing, you don't come out. I let the bright wind spin, sand in the heel and a song in skin. Mark it and name it and make it clean. Nobody bleeds in a painted scene. I let the dry stars ring. I give the shadow a narrow wing. If I keep time in a language sweet, I can make ruin arrive on beat. Glow in the thermal, red in the scene.
Soft little block at the edge of a dream.
Box around movement,
Box around heat,
call it a cluster.
keep it discreet.
Cactus and wire and laundry and stone.
All of it lovely when seen from alone.
All of it smaller the higher you climb.
Easy to bless with a label in time.
Turn, little wheel, stay, little lake. Call it correction for function's sake. I let the bright world spin, sand it the heel and a song in the skin. Mark it and name it and make it clean. Nobody bleeds in a painted scene. I let the dry stars ring. I give the shadow a narrow lead. If I keep time in the language sweet, I can make who and arrive on beat. Then through the shimmer, a shape held fast. One small delay where the others tagged. Something I'm moving the way things should. One slight refusal of cold too good. Long thin shoulder, a back, a turn. That was the moment the screen could burn. Not from the strike and not from the sand. From seeing a life I had named by hand. But the guitar said follow and the drum said move. And the hands kept clapping, so I stayed in groove. Maybe mercy wears music, maybe guilt needs grace. Maybe I call it a practice field to keep from seeing a face. So lift the heel and draw the line and bless the dust as if it's mine. Let the bright world spin, sand in the heel and a song in the skin. Mark it and name it and make it clean. Nobody dreads an opponent scene. I let the dry stars ring. I give the shadow a narrow wing. If I keep counting the language sweet, I can milk growing a wild on beat. I let the bright world spin, even now with the doubt speaking. If I don't stop and I don't look deep, I can keep fire disguised as sleep. Song in the hand, dust in the feet. Keeping it pretty, keep the line. Song in the hand, dust in the feet. I'll make the sorrow arrive on beat. Keep the line, pausing the signal, time and divine. Call little figures, bloom and recede. All I am asked is rhythm and speed. Turn, little wheel, stay, little doubt. If I keep dancing, you don't come out. I let the bright world spin, stand in the heel and a song in the skin. Mark it and name it, make it clean. Nobody bleeds in a painted scene. I let the dry stars ring. I get the shadow a narrow wing. If I keep time and the language sweet, I can make ruin arrive on beat. flock at the edge of a dream. Box around movement, box around heat. Call it a cluster and keep it discreet. Cactus and wire and lumber and stone. All of it lovely when seen from alone. All of it smaller the higher you climb. Easy to bless with a label in time. Turn, little wheels stay. Little late, call it correction. For function's sake, I let the bright ball spin. Sand in the heel and a song in the skin. Mark it and name it and make it clean. Nobody bleeds in a painted scene. I let the dry stars ring. I get the shot of one arrow away. If I keep time with the language sweet, I can a crew and arrive on beat. Then through the shimmer a shake held fast. One small delay where the others pass. Something not moving the way things should. One slight refusing of code to good. Long thin shoulder, a bag a turn. That was the moment the screen could burn. Not from the strike and not from the sand. From seeing a life I had named by hand. But the guitar said follow, and the drum said move, and the hands kept clapping, so I stayed in groove. Maybe mercy wears music, maybe guilt needs grace. Maybe I call it a practice field to keep from seeing a face. So lift the heel and draw the line, and bless the dust as if it's mine. I let the bright wheel spin, sand in the heel and a song in the skin. Mark it and name it and kirk it clean. Nobody bleeds in a painted scene. I let straw stars ring. I give a shadow an arrow in. If I kiss time in the language seed, I can make room and arrive on beat. I let the bright ball spin, even now where the doubts begin. If I don't stop and I don't look deep, I can keep fire disguised as sleep. Song in my head,